Hey guys, Miss Dragon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. So, today we are doing things around the hideaway. We're gonna do some hunts, and then we'll kind of see how the day goes. So, let's start in here. We have some things. So, Hanged Man signboard. The emblem of the Hanged Man, the tavern that sits at the heart of Lost Wing, now in the depths of an ether flood. It depicts a hooded, bound, and starved man hung by the ankles, perhaps contemplating how he will take his vengeance on those who made him this way. Now that Quentin strives to build a new future for the remnants of his Lost Wing family, mayhap the Hanged Man will rise again, but likely under a different name. Continental Censer. An ornate brass censer from beyond the outer seas gifted to Clive by Karen for his assistance in clearing her name. According to the cantankerous shopkeep, when packed with herbs and ambergris and left to smolder, the fragrant smoke produced can ward off everything from insects to the plague, protect a home from thieves and demons, and heal any number of ailments, all while bringing love and fortune. Alright. Then... we talk to the bird? No, but it's cute. Alright. Let's read. Some more stuff. Yay. Starting over. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lost Wing. So in lieu of my awkward remerciements, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours covet. Quentin. Duty. My Lord Marquis, in your absence shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same for His Grace. Yote. On our own terms, I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you're so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done, Karen. And then that one. Okay. Cool beans. That is done. Let us... Oscar. Should we talk to Oscar?
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool. That some of my fellow guardians are to build a new home there. Both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had.
Oh.
I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt.
Oh.
Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord. I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastpool, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
Take your time, Oscar. I didn't know you could talk to people and actually have important conversations. Though I suppose that would probably be a normal thing to happen. I wonder if we can find Yote. Oh, here's Yote.
Lord Marquis. You seem unwell. I know His Grace has asked that I remain here with your people. But if you were to require my services, I could leave for the Free Cities at once.
It's okay, Yote. I will take care of it. You stay here where it's safe. Okay, so we need to go check on these hunts.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to
And
us?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cat?
See if there's anything new. So we have Dread Comet, the hunters of Tabor speak of a wild chocobo that haunts not only the nearby Badlands, but also their dreams, for it exhibits a ferocity rarely seen in the species, and has ripped more than a dozen of their comrades from gizzard to groin and feasted on their flesh. The bird is far past taming. It must needs be put down. Okay. The sickle, Delmechia, and the man in black, the greatest part of those black shields who spied on Lost Wing, were taken by the ether flood. However, we have received reports that one yet survives, a zealot of their evil cause who persists in delivering any bear who strays too close to his hiding place to a gruesome death. Alas, he has heretofore proved more than a match for the Cursebreakers sent to slay him. Lost Wing, Sandbrook. Alright, so the sickle and Lost Wing. And there's these hidden ones that I can't do. So, Delmechia and Lost Wing. Let us have a look here at our map. We have... where's the sickle anyways? Okay, so the sickle's here, so I think if we go to the jaw, make our way up and over, probably be the best way. So I will go hunt this man down and meet you guys wherever he is. Did I say this man? Because I definitely meant this chocobo. Dread Comet, and that is one beauteous chocobo. Dang. So colorful. Alright, let's take it out.
It's like no chocobo
What?
I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
No, it's gonna be a pain, it looks like. I mean, it can cast meteor. Oh, nice.
Get him! Attack! Chocobo, kill!
Whoa, did it like dispel that?
Too slow.
That was weird.
Nice try.
Totally like a miss. That's fine.
Too slow. Nice try.
Wild. He's about, what, halfway? Not much. Well, no, not quite. Just kidding. lot more than half. I definitely got hit by that. Oops.
Fuck. That's better.
It's fine.
Nice try. Come on.
Oh my good god. Is it done yet? That was insane. This thing is insane. And I'm probably gonna get taken out for this.
Nice try.
Oops. I can see why they struggled. It literally rains meteors down. Crazy Chocobo. Not again. Alright, we're just gonna take like all the meteor hits. It's fine. It's almost dead. Oh my god, it's dead. Okay. Notorious Mark slain. Boom, done. Wild. Comet feather. Nice.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Yes, I know. Alright, we need to head to Lost Wing now. Alright, so we are in Lost Wing. There's supposedly somebody hiding somewhere in this vast place. So, I do not know where he is or where I'm supposed to be looking, so that's exciting. I'll have a gander around and see if I can find this mysterious character. Did I find him? Is this the guy? There's a treasure chest over here. Yeah, okay. I found him. Holy Trumpeter. He was kind of a pain in the ass to find. So I am located way down here. So I had to go into the church here and follow a path all the way down. So...
Bring out your bearers! Let me and my mortar purge them
Oops.
of their sin!
What the frig?
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding.
What the
Nice
frig?
try.
This guy's tough.
Nice try.
Hold still.
I like kind of remember this from when we were or I can just take all the hits. That's cool too.
Over here!
We dealt with one of these somewhere. We were going for one of the mother crystals, I think. Sure, a pain in the butt. Oh goodness.
You're not leaving. Ready?
Okay then.
Slow.
So he's halfway to being staggered.
Nice try.
At least we didn't get hit that time.
Nice try.
He done? I think he's done. Definitely a tanky boy. He's done.
Nice try.
I think I got hit. I'm wondering. Wondering if Bahamut would be good for like flare brass and stuff. But I don't know. So I'm not really sure because yeah, I'm getting hit. We're done with that. I think he gave up on Rocketeer pretty quickly. I don't know what this is.
This will show you. Take your punishment.
It was a waste of my limit burst, but okay. Oh, nice. Staggered.
Nice try.
I'm gonna have to buy potions before we move on to anything else.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Oh, did I get hit by that?
Hold still. You're not leaving.
There's 3 of those. So I think he likes to work in 3s. And he should be just about staggered. Or not.
This one.
There we go. There we go. Boom, Notorious Mark slain. So that guy is done and done. Now, I think Scarletite. Cool beans.
Your work here is done.
It is indeed done. Now, there is a treasure chest I need to pick up. Grab that. Goblin coin and black blood. We can sell that. Perfect. And let us head back to the hideaway and do some shopping.
And
So
everything
we
promised.
have something to collect. So a gift. Enclosed you will find an item of high and strange order, one for which I require neither thanks nor recompense. Consider it a reminder of where loyalists are best placed. The Chapman, so Talisman of Priming. We'll take that. Thank you. Perfect.
Best of
All
luck out there,
right.
Sid.
Let's speak with Otto now, since we're pretty much done all the minor stuff for the time being.
If you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
A very long story that we are now going to explain. Without actually explaining.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you?
No, not usually.
Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
So, okay. For the workshop. Cool. Let's find these pieces. So here's one. Maybe.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it.
So it's
I'd better keep
not
looking.
what we're looking for? Right. What about this? If it was here, wouldn't she have already... Wouldn't she be aware of it?
Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
No, probably not. Okay, so it's not here. Continue searching Mid's dungeon.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
Mid is fine. Here.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
There's a secret to this doll.
What's this tucked inside?
Yeah,
it?
that's what I thought. A riddle. Midadol. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus. Daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck, Sid. What?
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Okay, back to Otto then. Hello, Otto.
Well,
Help.
did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee.
Nah.
Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Okay, to the orchestrion. Alright, orchestrion and children spotted.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
Uh-huh. That's not how these things work.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Alright, let's inspect it.
There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it?
Yeah.
Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes.
No, we didn't break it. Yes, we can fix it.
There.
Children.
How about now?
You fixed it. Sid fixed it.
Okay.
He more than fixed it. Yeah. New music.
Nah.
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
What is it? What the heck is that?
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though.
Is it Mid's missing
He showed it
piece?
to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Yes, let's. Let's go take it to Mid. If it's what she's looking for. Quest complete. Like father, like daughter. Some stuff to sell.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
What?
Dion left.
Why'd you let him leave?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No,
Are
we're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
you sure
I'd
that's a
rather
good
he did
idea?
so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
We're busy people.
Ask me when I get back.
Yeah.
Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Do what I can, but no promises. I'm good at getting in trouble.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Sure. That I can do. For the most part.
Every moment I waste here The further the flagship sails, I have to get back.
But we have new side quests. Oh my god, there's so many. 3. Okay, well, let's start with... We're gonna start with this one. And then we'll work our way to these 2. Okie dokie. Hello, sir. What do you need?
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely.
Sure.
Is something wrong?
No, I don't remember.
I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them.
Oh
However,
no.
I believe I have a solution.
Oh no.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles.
What?
I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Is this safe? What's one vine?
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine.
Right.
As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria.
Oh boy.
A notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
When?
How timely.
Probably just right now.
I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do. As do
Yeah.
I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Please, sir, can I have some more bull? Terrible. Terrible. Alright, so what do we need to do? Use the hunt board to locate an extraordinary Morble. So that'll be a new hunt. So let's head into the infirmary. And then we'll head over here to Blacksmith Blues 3. And then we'll see what we'll do. I don't know. Alright, hello. What do you need assistance with
Greek.
today?
There you are. And not a moment too soon.
Okay.
What's happened?
Tyre's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I can at least try.
I know better than to order Tyre to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Oh, thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Okay, Tears of Mercy. You, time to rest.
Well, Tyre, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put.
When is it
We
gonna
owe
be
him
time?
that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone.
Ew.
It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
Is it?
You wouldn't,
What is it?
Tyre. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
Aww.
We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Of course.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass.
Hey.
Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
All right. We have another
Thank you, Clive.
fetch
I won't
quest, if
forget
you will.
this.
You're very welcome. We'll do it later. Let's head over to the counter and pick up this quest. Just kidding, you're not at the counter. Hello, August.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him.
Yes.
And you want my advice?
Again?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you.
Okay.
So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I
All right,
thought
I'll go talk to
maybe-
him. I'll speak to him.
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Of course. I'm gonna definitely do this one right away. I am going to have a look at the hunt board. See where exactly this hunt is. Ask about more bull sightings. I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one that just got posted on the board, I can see why, Kupo. What carrot? Oh, it's called carrot. If you should come across a red carrot protruding from the marshes of 3 reeds, do not attempt to pull it from the swampy soil. It is in truth another root vegetable entirely, an exotic species of morble that uses a modified carrot-like vine as a lure to draw its prey close, before emerging from the earth and swallowing them whole. A cruel way for nature to turn these times of privation to her advantage. The Whispering Waters Rosaria. Well, that's lovely now, ain't it? Well, we are going to talk to Blackthorn first. All right, Blackthorn, what's going on now?
Bloody hell, Clive.
Yes, this again.
Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
Apparently not.
It remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
Oh.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Aw, come on.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back.
Nah.
That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows.
Hmm.
The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
Aw, come on
So
now.
what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work.
because the Cursebreakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well.
Okay.
Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just
You never
this
know.
once, make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand, keeping the Cursebreakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be there with you. Magic.
Where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Karava.
Never heard of it.
Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah?
Oh, you're coming
And
too,
I'll make sure
August.
Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Well, alrighty then. So, we have 3 side quests to do. But I think we're going to leave this video here. Next time we will do those side quests. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!